Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be with you. I mean, the peace and blessings of the Lord be with you all. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even if there is no one to praise and thank Him. Wassalatu wassalamu ala khatim al-anbiya, Sayyidina Muhammad, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. And all peace and blessings be upon the Messenger Muhammad and his family and his companions and the believers ever thereafter. Ameen. This is Dr. Hisham Hassaballa with another episode of the Passionate Pastor podcast. I pray all of you are well, and I pray that you all have a happy New Year. You know that in the Harry Potter movie series, Albus Dumbledore says in the last film the following: "Words are, in my not so humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic, capable of both inflicting injury and remedying it." And it is amazing that this very concept, this very truth that was made up by a screenwriter, because it's not in the book, I think J.K. Rowling may have contributed to the movie, this truth was first found in the Quran. And that's in the 12th chapter, Surah Ibrahim, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أَلَمْ تَرَ كَيْفَ ضَرَبَ اللَّهُ مَثَلًا كَلِمَةً طَيِّبَةً كَشَجَرَةٍ طَيِّبَةٍ أَصْلُهَا ثَابِتٌ وَفَرْعُهَا فِي السَّمَاءِ تُؤْتِي أُكُلَهَا كُلَّ حِينٍ بِإِذْنِ رَبِّهَا وَيَضْرِبُ اللَّهُ الْأَمْثَالَ لِلنَّاسِ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَتَذَكَّرُونَ. And the translation is, have you not considered how God sets forth a parable? A good word is as a good tree. Its roots are firm and its branches are in the sky. It brings forth fruit in every season by the leave of its Lord. God sets forth parables for humanity that they may remember. And so it's the same truth that a good word is like a good tree. Now, in the exegesis, the scholars talk about that good word being La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, the testimony of faith. There is nothing worthy of worship except God, and that Muhammad is his messenger. But really, I think, while that's true, I think its general purpose, its general import rather, is valid. That any good word is like a good tree. And so here we're in the new year, and we should be spreading good words. We should be saying Happy New Year. And it's amazing how much of a positive response I get when I say to people, Happy New Year, or people who speak Arabic, Kul aam wa antum bikhair, may you be in goodness every single year. And then they respond in kind. There's a smile, and there's a genuine connection of brotherhood and sisterhood at that moment. And that's like a good tree. Its root is firm, and it gives off fruit in every season. And so whether it be Happy New Year, or have a blessed day, or have a wonderful night, or even wishing your Christian neighbors a happy Christmas or a Merry Christmas, even though we don't celebrate it as a religious festival or a religious feast. Again, wishing your neighbor happiness on their special day is good. I disagree with those who say we're celebrating it or it's an article of faith. It's not. It's wishing my neighbor goodness and happiness on their holiday. And so I think we need to start being greater spreaders of the good word. Not only La ilaha illallah, not only the light of faith that emanates from our heart, but even good words in general. And that every interaction we have with fellow human beings, be they believer or not believer, should be one of goodness as much as possible, so that we can be like that good tree that spreads its fruit in every season by the leave of the Lord. And so in that vein, I wish every single one of you and your family a very blessed and happy New Year. May Allah Azza wa Jal, may the Lord our God give you all that is good and pure in this world and the next. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Peace be with you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.